This season's lineup is on fire. I'm Ashley with Watch Mojo, and these are the top 10 anime of summer 2019. For this list, we'll be looking at the new anime releases of the summer that brought the heat. As always, new properties and a sequel series are both included. And when we're finished with this video, head over to my Twitter at AshJBo and let me know what your favourite anime of the summer is. Go on. Number 10, how heavy are the dumbbells you lift?
よしわかった。私もボディビルダー流の食事を取り入れて夏までに痩せてやるぞ。
For those of you looking for that extra bit of fitness inspiration, then you may want to check out Sakura's journey as she endeavors to work on her guns, get swole, and generally improve her lifestyle.
やるぞ。1、2、さすがだわ響。
いやー、青春だな。
Even if you aren't the biggest gym nut, the wildly likable characters, exaggerated focus on muscles, and educational approach to exercise will still have you intrigued. Careful not to overdo it though, otherwise you might find yourself looking like Machio.
がっつり動いてがっつり食べる。レッツ
そういうことなら。
Now that's what you call ripped. Number 9, a certain scientific accelerator.
俺が悪人に見えないだと？
あ、見えない。
悪党の流儀を見せてやるよ。
About time Toma and Index moved over and allowed this psychic bad boy to take center stage.
そうか、君がアクセラレート君だね。
お前か、俺に喧嘩売りてえってやつ。
If you're one of those that have been hungering to see the Edgelord of Espers go to town with his overpoweredness, then you're in luck. Because he's gotta kick a lot of people's asses in order to keep Last Order safe. Focused, frenzied, and filled with all the accelerator moments you could hope for, this spin-off is in many ways how the third season of A Certain Magical Index should have been.
この浮気者。
おい。
Number 8, Teasing Master Takagi-san, Season 2.
じゃあ、机くっつけて見せてあげよっか。
Ah, young love, filled with innocence, awkwardness, and in this case, plenty of pranks.
どうしたの？西方。
Following on from the heartwarming finale of the first season, Takagi and Nishikata's relationship continues to blossom in its own unorthodox way, with her teasing her obvious crush to no end, all the while he remains blissfully unaware of just how much his adorable nemesis cares for him.
ありがとう。
ギリだよ。
わかってるよ。
With its rapid-fire selection of vignettes, this is one to binge if your soul is in need of feeling a little lighter. Here's hoping they finally reach relationship status by the end of it.
西方。2年になっても隣の席だといいね。
Number 7, Astra Lost in Space.
ダメ。スラスターが動かない。誰もいない。怖い。
Go to space camp, they said. Should be fun, they said. Well, as it happens, what was supposed to be a week-long planet-side hangout turns into a fight to stay alive when a group of students from all walks of life find themselves transported thousands of light years away.
なんだ？なんで宇宙にいるんだ？
With the titular spaceship as their only haven, the gang have no choice but to chart a course home. their survival hinging on the potential resources of several dangerous planets.
絶望した時は強がれ
With a delightful cast that only continue to gel, Astra has just enough Trekness to appeal to any sci-fi junkie. Number 6, Lord Elmaloy II, Case Files. Rail Zeppelin Grace Note.
もう一度お前に会いたい。お前の夢を叶えてやりたい。だけど、その願いはもう。
師匠
Fate Zero fans, your time has come. Sure, it's not quite how we imagined a sequel rolling out, but hey, we'll take whatever we can get. Now older, rocking an impressive head of hair, and an accomplished magecraft teacher at the Clock Tower, Waver Velvet spends his days both teaching the next generation of mages and solving crimes.
けれどホワイトニットどうしてやったかは例外だと。
そうだ、そこに謎を解く鍵がある。
It may be lacking in the explosive action and heavy tragedy of its predecessor, but that doesn't make the cases any less intriguing, nor take away from just how adorable Resident Saber stand-in Grey is.
Grave for you.
Number 5, do you love your mum and her 2-hit multi-target attacks?
それにしても切れ味がとっても良さそう。これでお料理してみてもいいかしら。どう？マー君？
Who would have thought that in spite of a whole catalogue of isekai being released this season, the only one that managed to excel was one about a ridiculously hot OP mother. It's almost poetic.
お母さんが頑張るわ。
Not only is Mamako an utter gem who must be protected at all costs, but the series certainly knows how to have fun with itself, somehow transcending its slightly cliche setup with pure hilarity. Why do we have a feeling this is the turning point that will usher in a new wave of MILFsekai? Yep, this one has the Ashley official seal of approval.
お付き合いを始めたのならお母さんちゃんと紹介してほしいわ。
Number 4, is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? Season 2.
あいつたんどっちみんとこのこと何やっとるんや。やめるんだベル君。おのれバレンなりがし。ヘルメス様、後でどうなっても知りませんよ。
We've waited for so long for Belle and Hestia to make their return, and from what we've seen so far, neither have lost their charm, though they have picked up a fair few enemies and romantic onlookers looking to swoop up the naive adventurer.
今夜私に夢を見せてくれないかしら。見せるか。君も何赤くなってるんだベル君。
Don't lose your nerve, Hestia. You were his goddess before any of these other posers! Not only does this new season have a fresh coat of paint, but thanks to the war with the Apollo Familiar, the stakes are much, much higher.
ウサギ風情が吠えるな。
Time to earn your God-slaying badge, Belle.
強くなるんだ。みんなのために。
Number 3, Fire Force.
永遠の炎に着せ。
For those of you in dire need of your Soul Eater fix, Fire Company 8 have you covered. In order to suppress the rising amount of cases involving humans randomly transforming into living fires called Infernals, militarized firefighter units are assembled, who just happen to include individuals capable of manipulating flames. That's right, forget the hose. These guys literally fight fire with fire.
魂よ。
Whether Whether you're here to see Shinra uncover the mystery of his family's deaths, or just can't get enough of Maki's muscles, this is one that will certainly get a fire under you.
あの火事の何を知ってる？いえ。
Number 2, Dr. Stone.
やっと起き上がったが、このデカブツ。
Taking the shonen genre right back to the Stone Age with an exhilarating premise and endearing lead, there's a 10 billion% chance Senku and the rest will rock your socks off. After humanity is inexplicably turned to stone, one genius student and his muscle-bound friend vow to kickstart civilization through the power of science.
ファンタジーに科学で勝ってやんぞ。そそるぜ、これは。
Though, things become a tad more complicated when they end up freeing a psychotic teen with a murderous agenda.
獅子王司はいいやつで。人殺しだ。
Hilarious and heartfelt in equal measure, it just goes to show that nerds will indeed one day rule the earth.
違う。つまり火薬を作る。
Before we get to our top pick, here's some honorable mentions.
俺にそれの弾き方を教えてください。
私がミルボアの騎士エクセデリカだ。地球の船乗りには出迎えの儀礼もないのか。お前は言葉が話せないのか？
Not quite at the end yet, almost there though. Just be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. Alright, back to business. Number 1, Vinland Saga.
ありゃ、すみません。すっぽ抜けちゃって。お怪我ないっすか？
What did we tell you? Nothing is better than anime Vikings. In what just might be this generation's Berserk, the series chronicles the life and revenge of Thorfinn, who finds himself plunging headfirst into the horrors of war after stowing away on his father's ship. All the while, various factions clash as the Danish invasion of England draws ever closer. The animation is superb. It certainly doesn't hold back on the gore, and the characterization is downright masterful. As far as historical fantasy is concerned, this is pretty much top tier. And yes, Thors truly is the manliest man to ever man.
お前も殺してやる。絶対に殺してやる。ぶっ殺してやるぞ。殺してやる。
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Watch Mojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.